What's up, YouTube? So I'm just giving you a little update, what's going on, what's new around, what's new around my garage and what new toys we got and shit. So a lot of you guys been asking why I sold the YZ450 and what happened to it. Well, I sold it because the guy bought the bike brand new in 2014, and he rode some of 2014, some of 2015, and then 2016 he was selling it to me. So basically the bike was already 2.5 years old almost, and it had around 50-60 hours, and fork seal started going, some shit started stripping, and just, I don't know, I felt like shit was gonna go. I felt like the guy sold it just in time. So I'm like, you know what, I don't want the bike. That's a lot of money that I paid for it, and that's a lot of more money that I got to drop into it. Like the fork seals blew, some other shit went, needed front and rear brake pads, air filters, just it kept going on, and for such a new bike it was getting annoying. So anyways, I sold it. I made $500 on it, and then I bought this 2015 RMZ 450 brand new. I bought it brand new off the dealer room floor. I kind of regret it, I don't really like the bike as much as my YZ 450, but I don't know, I guess it's gonna have to do. I got kind of a good deal on it. I bought it for $8,500, and then with taxes it came out to $95. So I don't know. Anyways, I'm trying to set the suspension. I kind of played with the rear clickers because it's kind of soft, and then the front I've been playing around with the air settings, trying to still find out my setting. I don't know, people say once you find your setting the suspension's amazing, but I don't know. So far we got 6.8 hours on her. I'll show you guys the new quad that I got, but anyways, show you my brother's bike if you guys missed the last video. He sold his 2012 Sierra 450, and now he got a 2013 Sierra 250. So yeah, so that's my brother's bike, and then we got my shitter over here. I'll show you the quad. So basically, I sold my Moto 4. I was getting tired of the two-wheel drive. I was getting tired of the quad not having front brakes, the rear brakes always not going out of adjustment, and I was just getting tired of the quad in general. Anyways, bought a 1992 fourtrax 4x4. It's a little dirty right now. I was riding it a little bit yesterday. It's a four-wheel drive, locked in all the time. And this quad is way much better than my Moto 4. Like, you got a charging port, front brakes work pretty good, rear brakes work amazing, they don't come out of adjustment. You got the reverse, which you click this down, pull that in, click down, it goes into reverse, The gear shifts so smooth. The thing fires up like look, this thing's been sitting for 2 days, and runs way better than my Moto 4, and literally it was only $200 extra. So I sold my Moto 4, added $200, and I bought this thing. I got a bit of a deal on it. The shape of it's a little more roughed up than the Moto 4 a little bit, but it's way better than the Moto 4 and runs way better. To be honest, I think all I gotta really do is just paint some of the racks, maybe buy a new mud fender. But like, I could make money on this quad easy. I could get $2,000 for it, or $1,800 here where I live. So I think that was pretty good. We got the CR 250, my cousin's bike. We just finished doing the rear wheel bearings and the linkage, and then we gotta put all his fenders back on, and we gotta zip tie his fenders on because that's how he always puts them on. Otherwise, this bike's a piece of shit. Sorry, John, I know. But yeah, look at that. That's bad. Anyways, that's my cousin's bike. We're doing a big trip this weekend, guys. We're going. I just want to talk to you actually a little bit about this. So We are actually going on a big trip this weekend. We are going, like, this weekend is long weekend. It's Victoria Day here in Canada, so we got like a long weekend. And we are going, my cousin's coming up, the guy that owns this bike, he's coming up Friday, and we are going to ride around here a little bit on Friday. Then Saturday, we are going to Newtonville, which I haven't been there in over a year. We're going to Newtonville. We're going to hit some freestyle jumps there and shit. Peel around some sand whoops, rip there. And then Sunday, we're going to do a track day at Burnt River. So it's going to be a big weekend, boys. I'm probably going to spend $500 this weekend alone. But it's going to be awesome. And yeah, I got my CBR 600. After those little bit of moto vlogs I did, I'm like, I'm going to kind of cool it down on some moto vlogs for now. I got the whole summer to moto vlogs, so yeah, I'm going to maybe won't put any moto vlog. Like, I have one more vlog that I'm going to post. I'll post that a little later. I have it like sitting in my videos on private. I'll post that a little later. I'll kind of give you a sneak peek. It's just me talking about the difference between RR and F4i. But anyways, guys, that's what's kind of new around here. We got my, like I said, my cousin's bike's fixed. My RMZ 450, which I fucking regret buying. And anyways, if you guys own, if any of you guys own a 2015 RMZ 450 or similar to that, if you guys could let me know what's a good air setting in the front for the SSF air forks. If you guys could let me know a good setting, that'd be awesome. I'm 180 pounds, so if you guys know a good setting. And then we got my brother's CRF 250, the new fourtrax, and the CBR. So, yeah. Anyways, with the fourtrax, there's going to be videos of trail riding and shit like that. And actually, me and my brother actually might go out on the fourtrax today. We're going to go, we found a new trail in Sutton. And remember I told you guys, like a while ago on the Moto 4 during a moto vlog, that the Sutton trails are all flooded out and Jeeps went through there and wrecked it and shit. Anyways, we found a new trail leading around all that shit. And it's a pretty awesome trail. It's like single track enduro shit. My buddy's race quad fits through it, so it's a pretty awesome trail. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna fucking go in there maybe tonight with the fourtrax with the chainsaw, and we're gonna kind of clean up the trail a little bit. Also too, the fourtrax is gonna be doing snow plowing. We're getting a snow plow for it, so stay tuned for some cool fourtrax videos. And yeah, that's about it, guys. That's all I really gotta say. I told you guys about this awesome weekend. Yeah, that's about all that's really going on that's new. I just wanted to kind of update you guys because I know sometimes you guys miss the videos of what new bikes I have and shit. So yeah, so this video will be called like new ATV and new bike update / update or whatever. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get this up today, this video, so when you guys get home from school or whatever you guys are doing, you can watch it and see what's going on. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys.